The 2018 Mercedes X-Class by Carlex Design. Just when you think that Chevy, GMC, Ford, and Ram cracked the luxury nut within the massive pickup trucks universe, Mercedes-Benz comes with its Navara-based X-Class to show us all how things are supposed to be done. For some, however, a luxury pickup truck simply isn't good enough. Aftermarket tuners such as Carlex Design from Poland, who reinvented the luxury in the X-Class, comes to the rescue. Yup, if you are into Mercedes-Maybach cars, you may have already noticed some similarities between this truck and the most expensive and luxurious Mercedes-Maybach vehicles. A design like this isn't pursued only by chance. Carlex Design wanted to transform the X-Class into a Maybach. This is usually achieved only in Photoshop, but Carlex Design has stepped up and delivered in the real world. Maybach exterior pieces. The maritime-inspired exterior stands out thanks to the porcelain white paint with chocolate brown details. Called the X-Class XE Yachting Edition, this Carlex Design creation goes out of its way to prove that exceptional luxury exists. The maritime-inspired exterior stands out thanks to the porcelain white paint with chocolate brown details. Photographs probably do not do it justice, but we can see many additional pieces which differentiate the Carlex Design X-Class from the one produced by Mercedes-Benz. This opulent hue is only one piece of the puzzle. First of all, Carlex Design somehow landed a number of genuine Maybach pieces. The front end features the same grille as the Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet. The wheels are taken from the lavish convertible as well. Complete with a paint change, these additions only transform the X-Class into something only a selected few would dare to imagine, let alone create. Looking jugged, but luxurious. With an escapade to the luxury pickup truck segment, Carlex Design dared to form a full exterior body kit. While one may imagine the X-Class getting even more luxury pieces in line with Maybach-sourced parts, Carlex Design decided to go full-on with carbon fiber pieces. The exterior gained up to 15 new separate pieces which accentuate the off-road credentials of the Mercedes X-Class. These include all new front and rear bumpers, massive wheel arches, covers for mirrors, a sports bar at the back, and some other touches. These features genuinely transformed the pickup from a rather soft and plush-looking thing into something jugged, but ultimately, distinctive and luxurious. An interior worthy of kings. Now perfectly upholstered with fine, neatly stitched and decorated white leather, the Recaro seats do give out a luxurious vibe without a doubt. In case you didn't know, Carlex Design is best known for their interior work. They are a sort of a specialist for leather and everything inside, really. Although Carlex Design focuses mostly on new cars, the company has been known to make a couple of tweaks on some older machines as well, going all the way back to the original Mustang. In this case, however, they found inspiration in Maybach cars. With a twist, though. This X-Class is as luxurious as no other and it's also off-road apt, but its interior, with several sporty touches added, takes the cake here. You might be tempted to think that Carlex was all over the place, but the Recaro bucket seats inside did receive a massive overhauling. Now perfectly upholstered with fine, neatly stitched and decorated white leather, the Recaro seats do give out a luxurious vibe without a doubt. Complementing the cabin is a massive grain wood inlay on the dash and the reshaped steering wheel. Carlex chose a two-tone ambiance for the inside to echo the changes on the outside. Every single surface on the inside has been frantically upholstered with leather. If I didn't know better, I'd be convinced that Maybach actually did this, probably because Carlex used the same Napa porcelain leather Maybach actually uses in its cars. It's as expensive as the Chevy Corvette ZR1. Yup, this thing costs more than $122,000. Yup, this thing costs more than $122,000, and that is just the start it seems. Carlex Design apparently offers a comprehensive personalization program for the X-Class. The XE Yachting Edition is a highly limited commodity, however. Carlex did not disclose how many units will be produced, but I would not be surprised if the company decides to cap production at 5 to 10 units. This is only a guess, but getting those Maybach parts may be tricky. Finally, a V8 for the Mercedes-Benz X-Class. If it comes to that, the X-Class could gain a 4.0-liter, twin-turbocharged, V8 we've already seen on some AMG cars. Not this one though. Mercedes-Benz board of directors apparently discussed the possibilities for the integration of a V8 engine in the X-Class. Taking into account the sheer luxury ambiance of the car, having a V8 inside would be only logical. However, this falls down to customers and their wishes. If Mercedes-Benz senses there is enough demand for such a move, the sky's the limit. Frank Schumacher, X-Class development boss, said that, "If there will be wishes after the launch of the vehicle that says we need to have V8, then probably we will put in a V8, but that's always a response to customer request." If it comes to that, the X-Class could gain a 4.0-liter, twin-turbocharged, V8 we've already seen on some AMG cars. I am fairly certain that Mercedes would have to detune it a bit if they plan on using the same engine in the X-Class. Nevertheless, if they ever produce it, I hope Carlex will get one to work on too.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.